God, the way that went through there. And loud and fast and big. Ah, shit, I got some. George, got your machine or voicemail. This is Tim. I know you're not gonna believe this, but I think I got it. I think I got the skunk ape. It was behind this huge oak tree that had something on it, looked like a clock. And then going right to left, loud. At first I heard it, and then you see the movement through it. And I'm struggling with the camera because I had it on zoom on what looked like a clock thing on the side. So I'm backing out as fast as I can as this thing's going right to left and just like King Kong destroying the jungle, knocking everything around 8 to 10 feet up in the air at the most, which explains what's been using this animal trail that's been clearing up a large overhead. So I gotta look at the video. I hope I got at least a piece. You do not like me. What, that spider web I found in the river. Quiet out here. Okay, we made it to the river on a sunny day. They found hikers before that died of dehydration, still had water in their canteens because they were trying to ration it out. Let your body ration it out. If you're hot, you're sweating, drink it. Down it. I know you didn't want to come out in the woods just to watch me drink Powerade. Clouds are starting to form. We could get rain. Side of the tree does moss grow on? Apparently on all the sides. Something chewing on that. No. That looks like chopping. Like a hatchet? Chop him with a hatchet. Jason. Freddy. I didn't know better. That would look like, that looks like a clock. There he goes. My God. It knocked that tree about 10 feet up. Holy shit. I was about to use the line out of the show, Lost. Where the hell are we? God, I hope the camera picked that up. I was trying to back out right up in there. Huge. Well, maybe not that high, but something about 10 feet, 8 to 10 feet off the ground. Huge move through there and knocked that up high, and that explains. That could easily explain what's high that's using that animal trail. Did you see that? God, I hope I got that. It had to have picked up the audio. I know I got crap audio, but oh my God. I could have got it. I didn't quite see it, but it went, the big oak with when I said the clock. God, you see how fast that thing went through there? Holy, I don't want to say it. I use too much profanity. But in this case, holy shit. I think I got the Skunk Ape. It's 5 after 6. And that. And then that went through, destroying everything 8 to 10 feet in height. Hold on. They've been calling me a goddamn hoaxer forever and ever, and every time I come up with shit, they say I staged. What they're gonna say is I had some kite string or something, was pulling it or something. Hope I get a reception out of here. Calling George. Come on, George, answer, answer. through there, and loud and fast and big. Ah, shit, I got some. George, got your machine or voicemail. This is Tim. I know you're not gonna believe this, but I think I got it. I think I got the skunk ape. It was behind this huge oak tree that had something on it looked like a clock, and then going right to left, loud. At first I heard it, and then you see the movement through it, and I'm struggling with the camera because I had it on zoom on what looked like a clock thing on the side, so I'm backing out as fast as I can as this thing's going right to left and just like King Kong destroying the jungle, knocking everything around 8 to 10 feet up in the air at the most, which explains what's been using this animal trail that's been clearing up a large overhead. So I gotta look at the video. I hope I got at least a piece of this. You know how it goes. I've gotten movement before, I've gotten images before, and a lot of people just wanted to shit on it. But I think I got it this time. I think I may have got it. Give me a call when you can, George. I want to go home now. I want to go home. Before I do, there's something I want to say. Man, I'm in the dark. Total darkness. What do I want to say? Something else just moved. It was a cardinal. Okay. I'm not a technical guy, am I? See, now you people see how things can happen fast out here. You're looking at one thing. I'm just glad I had the camera on. You know how many times this has happened to people when they either have their camera off or at this moment it's not on the tripod or it's in their bag. So as you see, this thing went down in seconds. So, I mean, by the time you scramble for your gear, it's over with. It's done. And then you just have an anecdotal story to tell. Just like all the others. Wow. I walked right up on it. It must have scared the shit out of it. The branches way up there moving around. Is that... Now somebody said, won't you go chase after it? Tell you what, I'll hold the position. You go chase after it. And when you saw the speed that thing moved at, good Lord, it would leave the same bolt in the dust. Like the $6 Million Man. I started doing this research in 2009. On May 5th, 2009. It was the second anniversary of Julianne's death. That's how I remember the date. On March 6th, 2009, the day after, people were calling me hoaxer, scammer, big mouth, fat ass, everything in the book. It never let up. It just keeps going. I find evidence. I have found movement. I have had videotapes of the movie, and I have found footprints. I've recorded the howls out in the middle of the night. Recorded the tree bangs. I found structures. Just about any type of evidence you could find, I found. I'm not much into the gifting. Some people are. Kevin is. I'm not. I'm a digger. I'm just go out in the woods and do it. So you can see I'm not technically inclined. I don't make splashy videos. I want to state, and there's never been a better time in Florida to be doing this. There's never been a better time. You know, so I'm looking around because that thing might come back. Anyway, the think I had a sighting. I just hope I got it on the camera. I know I did. I got something. We gotta look at it. Please be on there, please. Whew. I think that thing has come back. I hear it moving over there. I'll keep the camera aimed. I want to say something. I still have some battery life on here. I've been reorganizing my channel for about a week. I had taken down all 1,284 videos. I took them down because many of them I don't want representative of who I am. Many of them, if you notice the short hair, I let my hair grow 9-10 months, and I just was scraggly looking and didn't shave. Many of them years ago, I was really fat, and I didn't realize what a poor representation that was of myself. And they were on lower resolution cameras, so I'm putting back up the ones that I feel are more representative of my work and the image that I'm trying to portray, at least of a decent human being. It coincided with what happened today in the video I made last week, where I was down in like a hole, and someone came up from behind the camera and threw a big log stick. And I think I know who it was. It was one of the hikers. There were several of them that were at the trailhead. There were cars parked there. And I know people can be assholes. But I had people leaving comments saying, because, you know, this hasn't left my hand today. They said because I had this in my hand, I couldn't have been down in the hole. So I must have rigged the whole thing. Or somebody said they heard breathing behind the camera. Therefore, Fasano's the only animal that breathes. Therefore, Fasano must have done this. And I don't know how. The simplest explanation is that somebody, thank God, didn't bust up my camera. Right, so part of the reason I took it down, looking, overnight I got 1,200 views. I've never had 1,200 views. Overnight I gained 24 subscribers. I've never gained 24 subscribers overnight. I had infinitely more thumbs up than thumbs down. I usually get lots of thumbs down. I had, by about 5 to 1, more favorable comments than negative comments. Everything about this video was good. Keep it coming, okay? There was no reason for me to take it down. I took it down because I did not feel it was Bigfoot in nature. I feel that I was trolled by somebody. And I'm glad it didn't bust up. It's like when Joe Carpenter, he told those hikers that he had left out some gifting stuff and leave it alone. He had a secret camera. And the first thing those freaking people did is they came by and knocked his stuff down, just knocked it over. So I know people can be real dicks. So anyway, that's why I took it down. It had nothing to do with it. Something was breathing. Big animals breathe. Well, anyway, whatever it was, ninja'd away pretty stealthily. That's not really my forte. But anyway, I just wanted to state that for the record. If I could put videos up like that every day, I'd have 50,000 subscribers in the next year. If I wanted to. But I don't. I put up things I think are representative of being a skunk ape. That's it. That's it.